Hello, good evening. Thank you for joining me here in my bedroom. I am here to talk about anorexia and bulimia and any variation of eating disorder thereof, whether it be chronic dieting, binge eating disorder, whatever. It's all a relationship. And I have been pouring out information in my notebooks today because I feel really strongly that nothing there that I am here for a purpose. I'm here, there are people who save trees. There are people that teach yoga. There are people that provide mosquito nets to children in Africa. Well, I am here to tell my story and to live my story and to not become a victim of my story. I was thinking today that there is not a lot after the fact, after the eating disorder is cured or you are in recovery. There's not much support in the way of spiritual support. So I want to facilitate that and explore that for myself, and I want you to join me on the journey. One of the big things I was thinking of today was there's like 5 areas that I've noticed for me after, I don't even want to say after the eating disorder because it's always with us, and if you're struggling, you know that. It's always there, and I don't know if it ever goes away. But those 5 areas that I've noted are self-acceptance, and these are the areas that I have trouble in. Self-acceptance, coping mechanisms, and not returning to old behaviors and eating disorder patterns, relapse, which is always a huge threat, and it's a scary threat, sexuality, and creativity. I put those in the same genre now. Those are the same category. I'm burning here an orange candle, representative of the second chakra, which is where we, especially women, house our sexuality and our creativity. And the final thing is, today I felt like the 5th one would be making up for wasted time. I'm 28, and this has been going on for many, many years. And there were times when I would spend days just going through magazines and obsessing over all the photos and counting calories and running and jumping jacks and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and food this, food that. I had no real sense of how to cultivate anything good for myself, creativity or social skills or hobbies. So, over the past decade, 5 years, those have been slowly added to me, but it's work, and that's why I'm here, is to help let you know, that it is possible. It is possible to come to a place of wholeness, to feel whole again. Another thing that I was thinking of today is I'm choosing not to let this past of mine define me, but rather I am hoping that it will enhance or give strength to my experience in this world and what I have to offer. So I hope that over the next few weeks we find time to oh gosh, yeah, super judgmental and critical of everything that goes through my head. Do you ever notice that? I don't know if you do this, but if you mess up on a piece of paper, do you crumple it up and throw it away? I do that. I used to do that when I was a young girl, writing my name on my assignments. I'd say H, A, N, and if I messed up the N, I would crumple the paper and throw it away. And I do that with all my artwork now, and even these videos. This is take 16. I don't know how to edit videos, but I am here, and I'm doing it, and that's what life is. It's choosing to try, daring to do what your heart desires, and being okay with screwing up. I found a passage in this book. I think it comes across backwards on my webcam, but it's Emmanuel's book by Pat Rodegast, and I opened right up to this passage today, and I wanted to read it with you. And it's basically a series of question and answers. Pat Rodegast asks kind of the universe or the divine. She's asking Emmanuel, which I feel is just a metaphor for the answers that are within us all and can come from a God or a divine source. But Pat asks, how can I forgive myself? And Emmanuel, God, the divine, answers, how can you not forgive yourself for being exactly who you are? To find the God within you, you must go through the portal of self-acceptance, as you are now. Yes, all your faults and your imperfections and your little secret, fearful uglinesses that you are loath to admit to yourself are already known. They are all part of the divine plan. True acceptance is saying, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Self-acceptance bypasses the need for self-forgiveness. So, with that being said, that concludes my entry, and I will see you next time. I'm Hannah Tangerine. You can find me at hannahtangerine.com, and I will catch you later. Peace out. Party on.